Hi guys, this is Eli and we're back. This time we're going to make the toy. So, what you're going to need for this is you're going to need one borax, you're going to need a box of borax, some glue, some water, and green and yellow food coloring. So, let's get to making our toy. So, you're going to need to measure out 1 cup of water. 1 cup, not 2. And you are going to need 1 teaspoon, not for liquids. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon of borax. You're going to put that in, and you're going to stir it around the best you can. Now, if you don't have borax, which you probably do, then you can find it in the laundry section of Target. And stir it in the best you can. So there, I've stirred it in the best I can. Now let's set that aside. Now we are going to need another bowl. And then we're also going to need 1 teaspoon of 1.5 teaspoons of water. So let's pour it in. And then this is where your glue is going to come. You're going to have to open the glue, just twist the top off, and then pour in the glue. And then you should have a little bit left, so just let it sit. And you can find the glue at, if it's not the start of school season, you can find it at Michael's. But since if it's not, then, if it is, then you can just get it at Target. So it looks like we've got all of the glue out. Let's set the glue bottle aside. Now we're going to have this. Stir it around the best you can. Let me get a spoon, because I forgot to get one. Okay. And then you're going to stir that around as best you can. And then, before you stir it around, you are going to put 2 drops of green. 1, 2. 2 drops of green. And 5 drops of yellow. Oops. Okay. So then after that, you're going to stir it around as best you can. And it's going to give it a yellowish greenish look. I accidentally I say, put in 3 greens. So I'm going to put in 1 more yellow. But if y'all put in 3 greens, and if you put in 2 greens, don't put in an extra drop of yellow. There we go. And then you're going to stir that around the best you can. But don't touch yet, because it's still just a liquid. But, set the spoon aside. It's once you pour in the borax, the ooze starts to form before your eyes. Here, I'll let y'all see the ooze form. Ready? So, I'm going to get the borax and pour it in. Did you see that? That's ooze. So, let's set that aside. And you can try to stir it around. It's not going to work. You're going to get this. Now, if your mom and dad don't want ooze spilled all over the floor, then you might not want to make this. But if you get too close and too wild with it, it's going to stick on your hands. Only once you're making it, it's going to stick on your hands. Now this is non-toxic, but don't put it on your face, or just don't put it on your face. You can put it on your skin, like in your hands, but don't put it on your face because it has borax in it and it will burn your face. Not like off, it won't burn your face off, it will just hurt. So let's set this to the side and get an extra bowl, and you're gonna scoop out all the ooze and transfer it into the bowl. Put all the ooze into a bowl. And you should be left with some water. Now that is perfectly fine. That means that you made it right. So let's pour all the water out from this in there. And then let's get this and let's pour the water into that bowl. And so there you have it. Now you have some ooze. Now, if it accidentally falls into your mouth, then it's made out of glue, and glue is non-toxic. Don't eat it. Do not eat it. It looks good. It looks irresistible to put in your mouth, but don't eat it. Now, if you want to see more videos on this and some places to store it, if you want to see some places to store it, like how to make a cool storage box for it, then go down. I will leave the YouTuber's name in the description down below. Go to the King of Random, or you can go to Grant Thompson, the King of Random. They're both the same guy. And so, my niece just farted, and it will show you how to make a container for this. So, and since we use clear glue, it's also going to be clear. So if you spread it out, it's clear. Like you can see me. Whoa! And then if you shine it in the light, you can also, it will give it a cool look because of the yellow. The yellowish greenish look makes it cool. So, guessing that's it. Oh, and if you want to see how to make this with white glue, go to EvanTube and check out a few of his channels if you just want to see some cool, another toy reviewer. But if you also want to see him go to Toy Fair or New York, go to EvanTube Raw. EvanTube HD is his toy unboxing channel. And if you would, click on the like and subscribe button. Oh, and comment on what you want to see next. And maybe even you can subscribe to King of Random or EvanTube HD. So, bye guys. See you next time. Oh, and comment on what you want to see next.